The last thing I wanted to do was to be a wartime president. You might say that Lyndon Johnson is a cross between a Baptist preacher and a cowboy. If the American people don't love me, their descendants will. There are plenty of recommendations on how to get out of trouble cheaply and fast. Most of them come down to this: deny your responsibility. You've got to work things out in the cloakroom, and when you've got them worked out, you can debate a little before you vote. Our numbers have increased in Vietnam because the aggression of others has increased in Vietnam. There is not, and there will not be, a mindless escalation. I'm the only president you've got. There is but one way for a president to deal with Congress, and that is continuously, incessantly, and without interruption. If it is really going to work, the relationship has got to be almost incestuous. I am making a collection of the things my opponents have found me to be, and when this election is over, I am going to open a museum and put them on display. The fifth freedom is freedom from ignorance. I believe the destiny of your generation and your nation is a rendezvous with excellence. I feel like I just grabbed a big juicy worm with a right sharp hook in the middle of it. When I was young, poverty was so common that we didn't know it had a name. It is always a strain when people are being killed. I don't think anybody has held this job who hasn't felt personally responsible for those being killed. Greater love hath no man than to attend the Episcopal Church with his wife. The separation of church and state is a source of strength, but the conscience of our nation does not call for separation between men of state and faith in the Supreme Being. The men who have guided the destiny of the United States have found the strength for their tasks by going to their knees. This private unity of public men and their God is an enduring source of reassurance for the people of America. It is important that the United States remain a two-party system. I'm a fellow who likes small parties, and the Republican Party can't be too small to suit me. One lesson you better learn, if you want to be in politics, is that you never go out on a golf course and beat the president. Jack was out kissing babies while I was out passing bills. Someone had to tend the store. Presidents quickly realize that while a single act might destroy the world they live in, no one single decision can make life suddenly better, or can turn history around for the good. When I was a boy, we didn't wake up with Vietnam and have Cyprus for lunch and the Congo for dinner. Whether we are New Dealer, Old Dealer, Liberty Leaguer or Red, whether we agree or not, we still have the right to think and speak how we feel. I don't believe I'll ever get credit for anything I do in foreign affairs, no matter how successful it is, because I didn't go to Harvard. We live in a world that has narrowed into a neighborhood before it has broadened into a brotherhood. Every president wants to do right. Only two things are necessary to keep one's wife happy. One is to let her think she is having her own way, and the other is to let her have it. I seldom think of politics more than 18 hours a day. They call upon us to supply American boys to do the job that Asian boys should do. I report to you that our country is challenged, at home and abroad, that it is our will that is being tried, and not our strength, our sense of purpose, and not our ability to achieve a better America. Just like the Alamo, somebody damn well needed to go to their aid. Well, by God, I'm going to Vietnam's aid. I want to make a policy statement. I am unabashedly in favor of women. There are no favorites in my office. I treat them all with the same general consideration. I'm tired. I'm tired of feeling rejected by the American people. I'm tired of waking up in the middle of the night worrying about the war. This is not Johnson's war. This is America's war. If I drop dead tomorrow, this war will still be with you. Whoever won't fight when the president calls him deserves to be kicked back in his hole and kept there. When things haven't gone well for you, call in a secretary or a staff man and chew him out. You will sleep better, and they will appreciate the attention. It may be, it just may be, that life as we know it with its humanity is more unique than many have thought. You do not examine legislation in the light of the benefits it will convey, if properly administered, but in the light of the wrongs it would do, and the harms it would cause if improperly administered. Our society is illuminated by the spiritual insights of the Hebrew prophets. America and Israel have a common love of human freedom, and they have a common faith in a democratic way of life.